this week and highlight from this division. But man, New Jersey, and we're also going to pull up the page of teams that they've beaten, their schedule, as we're going to pull up their stats. New Jersey Devils, man, they have been so much fun to watch. And as you can see there, points, you're like, if you didn't look at that screen right there and tell me who's leading them in points if you haven't watched any of their games, you would probably think Jack Hughes or Nico Hischier. But Jesper Bratt has been playing out of his mind. 15 points. Goal-wise, he's got 4. So he's dishing the puck around, man, for 15 points. Ton of assists. Goaltending, Vinacek, Mackenzie Blackwood have been great. 208 and a 281 respectively. And then save percentage, a little bit better for Vinacek. He's got a 903 versus the 871 for Blackwood. But to me, their top dogs are getting it done. Bratt, Hischier, Hughes, even Dougie Hamilton on the back end. Dawson Mercer has been a very interesting player to see so far this year. Alexander Holtz has been a little too quiet for my liking. John Marino looking pretty good coming over from Pittsburgh for them, looking better on the defensive side of things, which is always good to see for him. Andre Palat, a little quiet. Again, new environment, new team, has been with Tampa Bay for a long time. He'll figure it out, but offensively, they are looking like extreme firepower, almost to the point, I wouldn't say to the point of the Boston Bruins, but when you look at goals for versus goals against, again, +8 differential, 31 for, 23 against, they have won their last 3 games. And when we look at their schedule this past week, let's see, they beat New Jersey 1-0. They beat the Colorado Avalanche 1-0. Barn burner of a game, kind of boring to watch, but defensively they were great. They beat the Red Wings 6-2. They beat Washington 6-3. And then if we even go back to last Saturday, they beat a team that they should be beating if they want to fight for playoff contention. They beat the San Jose Sharks. They beat the New York Islanders. I mean, things are looking good for this team. Don't get me wrong. And tonight, they absolutely hammered the Columbus Blue Jackets. So this team is really firing on all cylinders. They've won their last 3 games. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry. They lost to Washington for some reason in my mind. They won that game, but they lost to Washington. So let's say if they didn't lose that game, they would have been on a 7-game heater. So 6-1 in your last 5, or 6-1 in your last 7. That's pretty darn good hockey. They're starting to figure it out. That's a solid month to start the year, even though they started off pretty weak, losing their first 2 games, but they've started to turn it around, starting to figure it out. Hischier leading them by example. Again, he's up there for team stats, but Jesper Bratt playing out of his mind. Vinacek between the pipes playing very good hockey. Again, they're chip and chase, and when they need the skill, they have the skill. Hughes has got eyes in the back of his head with his passing. Their power play has looked pretty decent to me. I don't know what their stats are specifically at this point in time, but man, oh man, look out for the Devils as they continue to go. Next week, let's actually take a peek. Next week, they've got their West Coast swing, it looks like, or Northwest swing. They've got Vancouver, Edmonton, Calgary. If they can go 2-1, they should beat Vancouver, and I wouldn't say they should beat either of the other 2 teams. But if they go 2-1 in their Western Canada swing, that would be a huge win for them next week, and we could be talking about them a little bit more as the year progresses. So good on for the Devils. They will continue